Good morning. Today's lesson is about adding fractions when the denominators do not match, okay? When we add fractions and the bottom number, the denominator is the same, it's really simple. You just add the top numbers and leave the denominator alone. If you eat one slice of an 8-slice pizza, then you come back and eat 4 more slices of an 8-slice pizza, you ate 5 slices of an 8-slice pizza. The pizza didn't all of a sudden become sliced into 16 parts. We don't add these bottom numbers, the denominator. Now, so that's pretty easy. But when the denominators are different, okay, we have to do something. We've been practicing finding equivalent fractions, and here's how it gets used, or one way it gets used, okay? So right here I have 2/5 plus 4/10, okay? So these are different sliced pizzas. I can't just add them together because they're different, okay? They're different sizes. It would be like saying if you have one PlayStation and one Xbox, you have 2 play boxes, right? It doesn't, if they're different, if you have one car and 3 giraffes, you can't just add them together. You don't have anything unless they're the same kind of thing. So we need to change these to be the same. So this is where we've been finding equivalent fractions, right? So I look at this and I go, okay, well, can this become that? If I have something cut into 5 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I make it tenths equally? Yeah, I can multiply this by 2, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn 2/5 into something out of 10. So I'm gonna multiply this by 2 to make it out of 10, okay? I'm gonna go, yeah, I can make this into tens if I double it. But now to be fair, I gotta double the top part too, okay? So equivalent fractions, okay? So 2/5 is going to become 4/10. What did I do? I just doubled every slice. Before, I had eaten 2 out of 5, and now I'm saying I need to cut it into tenths so that they're the same size, and then I can add or subtract things if they're the same size. So I'm gonna go ahead and double each slice. I'm gonna double the total slices from 5 to 10. Double, 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 double. I doubled the total slices, which then means I also doubled the slices that I ate. So instead of 2 bigger slices, I now ate 4 smaller sizes, but it's the same. It's an equivalent fraction. I didn't change the red amount. So now I can go ahead and add my two fractions. Now this became 4/10 plus, let's say that was different. Let's say that was 5/10, okay? Because it could be, but it's still tenths. So now I'm going to say I turn this into tenths because the bottom numbers need to be the same. And now I have 4/10 plus 5/10 equals 9/10. Okay? We're going to do one more, and then we're going to let you practice some. Okay? I'm going to pause this here and let you ask questions, though, about any of this, because this is more 6th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade stuff. So we want to make sure that we don't fall behind. Okay? So I turned 2/5 into something out of 10 so that I could add them up. Let's do one more. Let's do 1/2 minus, let's see, minus 2 out of 6. Okay. And I go, man, well, those are different. I can't add or subtract them if they're different. So for today, we're just going to say, all right, can I turn this into that? Can I turn 2 into 6? Can I multiply by something? Can I find an equivalent fraction that makes it 6? Yeah, I can multiply it times 3, right? So I'm going to multiply this times 3, which means I have to multiply that times 3 to keep it fair, okay? To keep it equivalent. So my equivalent fraction now is going to be 2 times 3 is 6, and 1 times 3 is 3, okay? 1/2 and 3/6 are equivalent. It's fair. I multiplied both of those by 3, so it's okay. All right, now I have 1/2 of a pizza I've turned into 3/6. Okay, there's a half, but I was like, well, I need to slice it into 6 parts so I can compare and subtract. So I just cut it differently. I didn't change it as far as how much I had. I just cut it differently. Now it's 3 out of 6. So 3/6 minus 2/6 would equal 1/6. Remember, once you have them, the denominators as the same, all you do is add or subtract the numerator, the top number, okay? Leave this alone, okay? So I had 3 slices out of 6, and I gave somebody 2 of them. I gave somebody this one, bye-bye, and that one, bye-bye. So what do I have left? 1 out of 6, okay? Last chance for questions. Otherwise, I'm going to give you a couple of these to do on your own. And if you don't ask questions, that means that you know how to do it, okay?